I've got a handful. Ta-da! Bam! Another one!
Dude, we got 2 blizzards.
2 blizzards? You better check your local news. About to be a blizzard out there.
That was
copyright. That was pretty good.
This is real life.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Welcome to the vlog. Brian's not here, and that means that I'm in charge. And there is a ton to do, so we need to get started. First thing today is we got our new Argus monitor. Now, somebody had donated this to us a couple months ago, but we didn't have the space, so a friend was keeping it for us. Now we have the cage and everything ready, and Jessica is gonna help me introduce it to the cage. This thing is so beautiful, yes. And Jessica is the champ. He does have a little bit of stuck shed on him, but that's okay, we'll get that taken care of. She's got a little more experience than I do, but I think that once he gets in there,
he'll be a lot happier.
Yeah, see,
get away from us.
He's much calmer, and he seems to really like that. Yeah, I think that
he's gonna need a bit of work, but I think he'll tame down pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too. And look at him, he's just loving those rocks and stuff in there. So exciting to have yet another new addition to the Reptarium.
I am so excited to get home and see the Argus monitor and get back to building out the zoo. Remember, the 21st of this month is what our projected opening date is, so we do not have a lot of days left. It was a really quick trip out here. Hey, listen, I had to come up because I thought it was really awesome, changing some people's perspectives and getting a chance to work with people that have absolutely huge followings. But we do have a couple other animals that are coming in over the next few days and really the next few weeks for the Reptarium, but I cannot wait to get home. And so I'm off to the airport, ready to head home. But you know, some people ask me, why do you do these collabs? You know, maybe it's a little bit out of the kind of daily life of whatever vlog I'm doing, but the truth is I'm always about reaching people, you know, getting new people interested in reptiles and animals and enjoying life and all of that type of stuff. Just like when I was with Sam and Colby yesterday, there were people in that house that literally said there was no way they were even going to touch a snake, and by the end they were handling it, and even in one case he said he might actually buy a snake. So he went from being unbelievably afraid of them to saying he might actually own one. That is the reason I do these trips. But the truth is, it probably wasn't the best of timing because I have a lot of work to do to get back to the Reptarium. That's why I was only in LA for like 23 hours and I'm heading back home. And speaking of home, I talked to Lori this morning and it turns out she has a couple shipments of snakes coming.
Next on my list is unboxing a couple of shipments that I got today. We're happy about this because Brian's not here, so I get to see things before he does. Even though I already know what they are because I'm the one who arranged for them, but it's always fun to see new baby snakes. I know a lot of you guys have been asking when you're gonna get more corn snakes, and we have a few and I've been putting them on the site, but I also like to sometimes pick some other ones up from people. So what we have here are some Tessera corns. We've had these in the past and I'm happy to get more of them. They've got the cool striping on them. Ooh, some of these are really pretty. They can vary in color. Some have a little bit more orange. Some, like this guy over here, has a little bit more yellow. Very pretty. Super happy with these. So I can't wait to get those set up and feeding, and they'll be on the site soon.
Is it like a random thing? You just like pay a certain amount of money and then you can get lucky and get unlucky?
Well, the thing is with that, I'm not very lucky when it comes to lottery, so I hope that's not how this goes. Otherwise, this is just a bag of poop and there's no snakes in it because that's how lucky I am. But, all right.
Let's see.
You ready for this? I've got a handful. Ta-da! Looks like we've got a lot of ghost corns in here. Actually, yeah, he said there was some Silver Queen ghosts, which is a line that has a lot of white in it, as you can see there. I see a few motley corn. Ooh, looks like a blizzard corn. I'm super excited about this blizzard corn. That is like hitting the jackpot. These are hard to find, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna just raise this guy up. They are in high demand. It's very cool. They are all pink/white, patternless with red eyes. It was a very good mixed bag. I'd say, like, in the scratch off world, like we hit big on this.
Really?
One. Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. I guess I was right.
Another mixed bag. Okay, we got really lucky on the first one. I don't know.
What are you hoping for?
I'm not a very lucky person, so
let's get some Mexican blacks in here.
There's not gonna be any Mexican Mexican blacks. It's mixed corns.
Hey, you never know.
And if there was, they would eat all the other corn. So that wouldn't be lucky. All right. Oh, guess what?
We got two of them.
It is our lucky day. All right, another fistful. Bam! Another one. Oh, super excited. But yeah, it looks like more silver queens. And it looks like another blizzard. There's an albino in here too. I am very excited and very happy. These look great and they've already fed 3 or 4 times. So we'll still set them up and at least get 1 or 2 meals just to make sure. And these will be on the site soon.
Dude, we got 2 blizzards.
2 blizzards? You better check your local news. About to be a blizzard out there.
That was
copyright. That was pretty good.
Is this real life? Alrighty then, moving on to ball pythons.
I thought they were that's what I'm like.
Alright, as far as ball python goes, a lot of these are just your basic stuff just because they're stuff I needed, but it's a lot of stuff that everybody loves and that's why we get them in. We were out of spider ball pythons, so there's some beautiful ones in here. This next bag here is something that this is probably the coolest thing I got. I had these last year and they sold really fast. The Amaretti ball pythons. So this is mixed. These 2 here are actually vanilla bumblebees in that bag. Veer off to that. So basically it takes the bumblebee and that vanilla just makes it that much whiter and brighter. Super happy with these. They look exactly like I thought they would. Those are pretty, but these are the Amarettis. I got a pair of these. These are such a pretty gene animal. Excited to have these up and available in a week or 2. What you can't get enough of. Bananas!
I got it.
But I definitely got more bananas. These guys are beautiful. Low enough end to where this is a basic morph that anybody could pretty much own. And for that price, to have such a gorgeous animal, they only get prettier the bigger they get. I'm in love with these, just like most people are. Had to get some more because we are almost out.
Back at the airport, think I'm missing all the fun back at BHB and the Reptarium, but it's awesome to see them kind of working without me, as you guys know. It definitely helped today because it's just a boring travel day for me. Really nothing is going on, so I can't really take you guys on any adventure because we're literally at the airport, we're on a plane. I don't get in till like 9:30 tonight, so it's not all that exciting there. But in the meantime, I guess they're moving a big boa over, which is going to be absolutely epic. I can't wait to get back and kind of show you guys the things that we got going on. Kind of stinks to know that they're having all the fun over there and I get stuck just traveling all day.
All right, next on the busy punch list today is picking a cage for our nice big boa. So I've got Kelsey and Eric here and I'm asking their opinion, and I think that we've come to a conclusion. Is this the one that we think she'll be happiest in?
I think so. Can I tell you guys something though? My favorite exhibit at the reptile part at the Detroit Zoo, they have one of them free roaming areas. Just let it go.
I don't think they have.
And you just gotta watch your step. They really do.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
There's a sloth in there and there's lizards and stuff.
That's not a reptile.
That's not a reptile house though.
It's an amphibian house.
It's like a
think you're better than me?
bird house or something.
I think.
No, they really.
Are you on drugs?
Company trip to prove me right. Huh? No, not.
All right, focus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The boa.
Right.
Is this the cage?
Yes.
Eric's getting us all sidetracked.
Free roam.
Yes, I like
Free
this
roam.
cage best
Oh my
for the
God,
boa.
Brian leaves and he leaves me with this deal. So okay, this is the cage. We're gonna get it set up and then we're gonna move her over next.
I found this kind of amazing little sitting spot here at the airport. I mean, you're surrounded by all this people and craziness, and then there's this little oasis. No smoking in this area, which is absolutely incredible, and it is just cool to kind of wait for my flight. So I board in about 20 minutes or so, but I think I'm going to take about 10 or 15 minutes and just kind of enjoy this beautiful California day. And this kind of shows you can always kind of find a place for serenity. Look around, you know, I mean, keep your eyes open, and even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes, taking a breath, kind of enjoying life, it makes everything much better. Hey, I'm not looking forward to traveling the next several hours to get home, but hey, it is an absolutely gorgeous day. We have a lot of work to do. What is it, like 1 week before the Reptarium opens or something like that? When I get back, it is going to be day to night to try to get this thing rocked out. It won't be 100% done when we have the opening on the 21st, but it'll be done enough where you guys can come visit, and then we'll continue to work on it and get this thing rocked out. In the meantime, I'm just going to chill out a little bit, enjoy this last 10 or 15 minutes before I go into a flying metal tube.
Well, we are ready. Eric has this big beautiful boa and she is ready to be her new enclosure. Wants to snuggle in that beard.
Whoa! I just think it's a rabbit. A dirty, mangy rabbit.
Look at how big she is. Oh wait, is it
The
a
snake's incredible.
Yep, it's a girl. She is
Wow!
Look at that body.
big. Yeah, look at her checking out. Like, ooh,
be on
this
Straight up.
nice new.
Look at that tail though. Wow. I think it's so cool. She is so pretty.
Yeah, she's loving it. Look at her just checking out all the different things. Like, it's a tree. It's rocks. This is awesome. All right, well, this is amazing, guys. I tell you what, there's nothing like adding new animals here. Another one off my list. Now let's go back to the shop and see what else I gotta do.
We got here, Mary. Mary actually produced these.
Yeah.
Huh?
This is Indian Sunset Sand Boa.
I'm gonna go ahead and say right now you do not see these that often. I've actually only seen them here at PHB.
Yeah, this is since I've been here. This is the first one, so.
Correct me if I'm wrong, is this the only one out of the litter? Did the rest of them slug out?
She slugged out and this is the only baby that she had, so. And I'm pretty happy this is a sunset.
I mean, that thing is huge, okay?
Yeah, this was, its umbilical cord is still attached.
I mean, that's right out of the, because it's obviously boa, so it's a live birth animal. And it came out that big.
Yep.
It's kind of like me when I was born. I was a little larger than the other boys and girls, okay? So let's take a look at this. This thing is pretty cool. All seriousness aside, all seriousness aside, all seriousness aside. I love its little face. Look at that. To be honest with you guys, I've never been a huge fan of sand boas, just because a lot of the animals I have, I like to, you know, see them roam around and stuff like that. And I feel like sand boas, you put them in there and you only see them when you get them out to clean. But this one is definitely cool. It's got a lot of reduced pattern on its back here, down to those bands. Now this animal is going into shed for its like kind of its first shed, so it is a little duller than it usually is, but as soon as this thing comes out, we'll have to do an update and show you guys.
Okay, so on the plane, next stop, Detroit. And made it back to Detroit. It is so nice to be home, and I cannot wait to get over to the Reptarium tomorrow. Got a bunch of work to do, and I have a big surprise animal that you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, but I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to tune in tomorrow to see what I am gonna be putting in the Reptarium tomorrow. As for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. It's been a very long day of travel for me. I'm so happy that the crew and Lori and everyone kind of picked up my slack. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought, if you liked it, what was your favorite part, all that good stuff. I love reading about you guys. Have an absolutely amazing day. As always, your support means the world to me, and I love you guys so much. Do me a couple favors before we get out of here. Can you smash that like button? Turn the post notifications on. As I mentioned, comment down below for me. Be kind to someone, and I promise I will see you guys tomorrow.
He was like,
you were way too close.
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
oh my god.
I know, exactly.
Step back
You
and
could
then
just
zoom
stop.
in.